Well, here we go again. I mean, I should have seen this coming. It's December, it's covered in snow outside. I should definitely have seen this coming. But it doesn't change the fact that when today I find not one, but two mice caught in my live little mouse collector, pushing me from an average of, you know, maybe one a season to suddenly like one every other month on average. Even though, you know, 3 of them have just kind of been clustered here at the end of the year. Raises for me the immediate concern now of, do I have a very big problem? Truly wonderful. Anyway, I've sealed up what I believe is the last hole in my kitchen. If I continue to see them show up, well, at that point, I'm going to have to call a professional. And admit defeat. Admit that I'm going to probably need a professional to remove these. I'm running out of ideas of how they're getting in. Like, I've sealed up the, like, little holes around, like, the last 2 pipes. One of them certainly took a lot of foam to fill up, so I have a sneaking suspicion that might have something to do with my problem. I've gone through my entire fucking basement with my phone light. I see nothing that looks like it could be a frequent habitat, let's call it. It's too snowy for me to put down, like, burrow guards, but I don't even know if those would help. Like, I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of ideas that aren't just, like, it's time to just start putting, like, kill bait outside. Especially, honestly, I might go ahead and do that. Especially, I know I've seen at least one lives in my garage. I'm willing to bet you at this point, what can likely be assumed to be a family of little field mice, I assume they are living in my garage and are just kind of migrating to the house when it gets cold. Or they get hungry. So, realistically, looks at the snow outside, cold. Looks at the fact it's, fuck, my phone isn't in here. It definitely was in, like, the teens last night, so that might have something to do with it. Hopefully that's what it has to, like, listen, if they're just chilling out in the garage and I could just, you know, throw down some bait out there and get rid of them, that's fine. The nightmare is if they have found a way to live in, like, the walls. Like, at that point, all hell breaks loose. Or, well, realistically, given the locations it's all been happening, they found a way to live underneath my kitchen cabinets. If that's the case, all hell is about to break loose. So let's hope that isn't the case. And instead... Wow, Kirby music! Aw, someone's like, I'm coming back every year to listen to this. Well, they have indeed every year from 2018 to 2024. Let's see if they add one this year sometime. Alright. Pull that up. Flip that over. Wow, it's almost like I took the screenshot for the YouTube stream before I started. This is my face when I have to deal with... It's been a year, by the way. Like, this saga started. This fucking saga started. Check which audio track it was. This fucking saga started, like, probably a week before Christmas last year, and it is now December. It's been a year. Oh, boy. I'm running out of things to say on it. Like I said, I'm running out of ideas. I'm just running out of ideas. Oh, that's why I'm here. I'm like, why am I hearing double? I once again didn't mute my TV. Also, I see we have updates. We have updates, I think, for both the Switch 2 and the game. Don't worry, I saved. Don't worry, it's all good. Wow, I'm sure this update included plenty of, checks notes. Random stability updates. There we go. Game is updated. System updated, game updated. Okay, let's play. Wow! The Vert District. Home of me still not knowing my button controls. Why is minus not the map? Unironically, why is minus not the map? Also, why is plus the pin system? There are many things that I don't understand still about this game's control scheme. I hear things. Sounds. What the shit? Piles of sludge! I'm assuming this needs, like, water gun to clean up? Oh, hello, little magic carp. Oh, I bet you if I roll, it gives me more distance. Yep. Fucking superhero landing. Press B to dash. Pokemon art and Lumiose. Where am I? I'm like still in the Vert District. Wait a minute. Nice Frostlass. I'm like, ah, yes, I progressed to a new district, and then I realized, wait, no, I haven't. Oh. Hey, or a candy. That's actually super useful. Not gonna let me climb this game, really? Earth Sector 6. Now, this screams Future Wild area to me. Oh yeah, this very much screams Future Wild area. Oh, Spinnerack! There. Oh? A one-star restaurant. Alright, I'm curious. What's going on in here? Huh, Pokemon Arena. Well, that's interesting anyway. Just not gonna unpack that right now. Oh, hello, little Flabébé. There, get got. The Wan District. Recommended level 15 or above. You know what? I'll just enter it and leave it. Alright, great. There's no chance that's wild. Okay. I'm like, there's no chance that's a wild Tyranitar, right? Nobody look at me. Nice. Sir, that shark is on land. No, I don't think that's Team... I was like, is that Team Aqua? No, I don't think so. Hey, look, it's Santa Bird. Recapture the wonder from when I first became a trainer. Understandable. Breeder? No, artist. Huh, where this is registered as a travel destination. Did I really run into, like, nothing of value? Like, I think this is the, place I had been before. I've been to the shops here, I think I have. I guess let's progress north? Because I just kind of loop the long way back around to where I need to be. Why am I being aggroed? What the fuck? I don't know what I was thinking. Want to go back to the one first to get you have to go back to being 7? Yeah. It's pretty typical, yeah. Small child, you have a spooky ghost. I don't know if that's a good thing. What the? Does it want me to take a leap of faith off the roof to get that? That's weird. I've already captured a Badoo. Tall lady. Why do cafes? Wait, is that the... Gosh, why is minus not the map? Le wow. That literally translates to Cafe the Wow. By the way. Is there a center near here? I'm sorry, what the heck was that? Oh, it's a shelter. Yeah, that makes total sense. You know, I thought it was a robot head. That is a fucking Aerodactyl. That is a fucking Aerodactyl. Why do you have that? This Nurse Joy works all day. They just sell fossils? No way. There, now I at least have some money. My birthday! Wow, I better get a reward on my birthday. That's so cool! Just, You should stop by on your birthday! Wow! I should have set my birthday to, like, next Monday, actually. That would... Hey, Kazuna! That would have actually been intelligent. Is there really, like, nothing? There's gotta be more something, right? Also, the more I explore, the more I might hear the shiny noise. Just when I'll spring into action. Wow, game. Just go ahead and register that right away. There really is, like, nothing in, like, anything but the starter districts, huh? City's just barren of things to find. I need a museum. Oh, we can actually enter here? Tend to look at famous paintings, but with Pokemon inserted into them. Boom. Oh, this is... Sorry, you don't get all of Kalos, but here's some pictures of places that might have been in a Kalos remake game. Man. Imagine, way more interesting locations than this barren city. Behold, more concept art of what a... Well, actually, that might be Sinnoh. Nope, it's Kalos. Consider what a Gen 6 remake might have looked like. Instead, you get this. Okay, I appreciate that there's not a loading screen going between floors, though. This is kind of nice. Behold! Apricorn balls! Things which are not in this game. Behold, I think that's the Pokemon League. Concept art for a game that isn't this. Behold, this game. That was weirdly existential at the end there. Remake should probably just stop. Maybe. Behold, a fucking laser. Oh, hey! That's Hisui. Man, remember the last Legends game? That was so much fun, wasn't it? Viewed from above while flying on a wild Pokemon. Wow, crazy! Base of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Wow, remember that? Your Pokemon lessoned in life and stabilized by this time. Well, that's nice. Son of a bitch, game. Uniform remained undamaged even when its wearer rolled over rough terrain to dodge attacks. Fuck you, game. They say this shop sold potatoes. No, it's a general store, never mind. Clothier and photography studio. This is kind of fucked up when you think about it. Crafting benches. The Pokeballs. This original Pokedex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This Pokedex was not in fact completed by himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared literally out of nowhere one day. Training grounds. Wild Pokemon are still regarded as terrifying creatures. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battling, but it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating, "It's time for me to return." Well, nice that we got closure on his subplot at least. Fucking asshole's uniform. Hairstyles of the time. These are the hairstyles you could get. Changing his hair color was also possible at this establishment. Unfortunately, these hairstyles are not available in this game. Fuck you. Who are you people? Hey, wait a minute. That one doesn't have a fork stuck in its throat. Ancient hieroglyphics depicting... I think these were the... Yeah, those were the, Pokemon we had to help. Oh! It's the other bastard's uniform! Worn by the ancient people of Sinnoh during the rituals. This group worshipped Arceus. No, I'm pretty sure that's not what that was used for. I'm pretty sure that was worn by a guy who was obsessed with the idea of attacking and dethroning God. You think Archie, Maxie... that one in the middle is definitely Alder. I guess I could see Maxie. It's also definitely just, Fuck, I don't remember who the head of that clan was. I know this is definitely not, Iridu, I think was her name? Anyway, here's more concept art of a way cooler game that you're not gonna get. Oh my god, it's a portrait of AZ! Okay, maybe not AZ. Okay, we're gonna come back to those two. Apparently Volo... The guy next to Volo's outfit has something interesting to say. The person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Lavington with this nostalgic air. Huh? Okay, admittedly, I never finished Legends Arceus, but hold on. How did Volo's story end? Hold on. Before departing, Volo swears he will discover all of Hisui's mythological secrets and conquer Arceus, no matter how many years, decades, or centuries it takes. He is not seen again. His immortality having been implied in Legends... What? What did I miss in Legends Arceus? I don't really see anything in there about, like, implied immortality, but alright. Yeah, I don't remember any implied immortality. Like, I guess he mentions that he's, like, teamed up with Giratina, who controls space-time, but I wouldn't necessarily call that, like, implied immortality. Like, my first thought was, when he said the person who wore this donated it and then went to stare at the, like, the sketches by Professor Lavington nostalgically, I thought the implication was that this was, like, the canon player character from Legends Arceus was, like, the male character. And they were the one that donated all this. Seeing as if Ingo got to go back, the player character almost certainly did too. Like, the sketch is coming from, like, an old shed in Sinnoh. Like, that could be the player characters. Many artists considered how Pokemon would relate to each other in the absence of humans. Is this meant to be a fucking Mystery Dungeon reference? Some people are freaks. The Grand Exhibition on Hisui. Yep. Well, that was an interesting little... True. Well, that was a nice little diversion. You better make sure they have a password for their security system that's better than password, though. Ah, there we go. You have more shops than you. Okay, so tiny mushrooms are indeed useless. We can sell them. This girl's so tired because she apparently works at 2 different Pokemon centers. Well, there, I've got some money now. Okay, I actually should respond to this person instead of just reading it. Hold on. Alright. Wow, cheap clothing! I didn't realize this existed. But it all sucks, though. Oh, that's a neat looking bag. And hat. Their shops are universal, right? Yeah, okay. Hair shops are universal. Wow, pretty feathers too. Take that great ball while I'm here. Alright, ma'am, what's your quest? Evolution. Yeah, okay. You want me to evolve a Pokemon. Good news, I've already done that. Oh! Okay, you need a Pokemon that evolves with the Thunder... You need a Pikachu. So trade me a Heracross. I assume 4 has Pikachu in it? No, but 3 does. I see that window. Actually, I've barely explored through here. Wonder why that is. Oh, because I haven't explored through here at all. That's what it is. You don't see me. You don't see me. I said you don't see me. Thank you. Bitch. I've been seen by a snake. Get caught, snake. You don't see me. There's nothing to see here. Ghosts are scary, man. Spinnerax. What the fuck, Buttlebee? Okay, get close. God, we're now engaged on a snake. Fuck, there's Surf. Holy Spinnerax, Batman. Okay, there's just one thing left unfound, and I assume that's nighttime only. Which is so out of character for me. Are you sure? I don't happen to have a Pikachu already, do I? Oh, I already have several Pikachus. Wait a minute, what am I fucking around here for? This quest was already done. I forgot, I actually have several Pikachus already. Alright, which one of you sucks the most? I like that this one's stats look like a shield. I have no thoughts beyond that. Here you go, you can have this Pikachu. Fly free, my Pecac! Man, crazy they made this whole animation for a game where you don't want to trade Pokemon. Boys. Sorry, no take backsies. I've got a bug. You got 2 side missions left. This way. I wish stuff in your box actually got, like, experience. Something can evolve, can it? Beedrill can now use Pin Missile. This stuff doesn't give much EXP at all. Remember, fashion is expensive. Oh, it's just Serena's outfit. Surely that's not the one I was thinking of then. That's the shoes. That's the shoe store. Maybe it was that one that was 50,000 then. Maybe it was this one. No. I've lost track of my high fashion, unfortunately. Nah, see, like, the sample one looks different. That's got like a two-tone effect going on. There's another neat one here. It wasn't you, but I want to see how dumb those pants look. See, again, it's not the same color. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, that's the order that they're posted. I was like, is that for colors? Can I change coloration? No. No, I can't. Oh, maybe it was the top. Yeah, maybe it was the top here that I was like, oh, I gotta build a design around that. Oh, color is a sub-menu! Okay. I understand suddenly how this game works. I've been Boo Boo the Fool this whole time. I get it now. World's ugliest outfit, by the way. I guess there's a little blue stripe on. You just don't really notice it. Okay. Now I'm starting to understand. Is this just the best hat? Do I just already have the best hat in the game? Is that what's going on here? Okay, so now I understand things. I need to go back to the other shops now that I understand how they work. Not right away, though. Don't worry. We shall continue to work our quests. You're a detective, are you? Yeah, I'm what you might call a... pokey sleuth. Situation, there's a menace on the loose. This is none other than... a great... big... hairy... pink... bumblebee. Oh, an alpha! Some kind of Detective Pikachu. Some kind of cyber sleuth. You don't see me. Oh, you're also level 19, so actually, you know what? You can see me all you want. I'm not catching you right now. That's just a statement of fact. Up I go. Alright, buddy, where's this big old thing? Bunny! A long time ago in a region whose name I forgot, who lived in fear of giant Pokemon. Oh, no. Alphas will now begin spawning. Well, it appears to have a perfect HP IV, so that's neat. Trades a bit of attack for defense, but otherwise... What does Spupa become? Let's find out. Do I care to worry about this here, Spupa? Well, it becomes a Pavilion. So, frankly, yes. Rock Smash. Mud Shot. And our last quest is on the other side of this wild zone. Okay, so now that I understand how this shit works... Let's actually go through these shops and see what they have. Ah, yes! I too would like to dress like Nagito Komaeda. Oh, you have a hair shop. Is this place called Nap Time? Wow, what a neat outfit. It'd be great if we ever went to a cold place. I don't even need to check out that store. No, it sucks. You. Aha! You sell the other colors of my starting hat. Knew they existed somewhere. Alright, we have a hat now. Very important addition. We have obtained a hat. It's just the same hat, but you painted it purple. Shush. Brings out the slight purple tint in my hair. And it gives me something to start building around. Hey, maybe this is why we shouldn't have wild Pokemon in a graveyard. Sableye. Interesting. Alright. See it over there? These damn snakes! Oh, Paralyze just slows them down now. Interesting. Don't mind the Spinnerack house. It's just full of Spinneracks. Uh-oh. Can't believe I have to do this, but Spupa! You can't do anything of value. But I need you to buy me some time. Maybe we should go heal. Just a minor thought. Maybe we should go heal. She's sleepy because she has to manage 2 different Pokemon centers. Oh, Swirlix. I'll take it on. Oh, I got 2 things that can evolve. Oh, my green thing. It's become slightly less of a thing. Reap also wants to evolve. Can't skip these scenes, by the way. Oh, Sableye is not a natural part of this wild zone. That was just a bonus. Here you go, old lady. Wow, 4,000 money. Alright, mission finally complete. Oh yeah, your discussion about your, like, I don't know, lost sister or something. It's got a real gem of a trainer. Why'd her hat change colors since we last saw her? You're familiar with evolution, right? Yeah, I've evolved like 3 Pokemon already. Well, too bad. I'm going to tell you about it anyway. Oh, okay, never mind. This is actually a tutorial on Mega Evolution. Hello, little freak. Goodbye, little freak. What, you gonna fight it with your one Pokemon? Oh, it's a Marie. Oh, that was just it. Okay. Oh, hi, Ampharos. I have your pre-evolved form. Alright, Ampharos, time for you to suffer immensely. So how do people who claim all Megas are like X-shaped or Y-shaped explain this thing? Wow, Mega Evolution's amazing! You see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Sure, whatever that means. Trainer Yvonne. That's just a lady. Next mission, reach rank X. So now, time officially passes, right? Alright, hold on. I turned around and it was too late. What a shame. This guy has a quest. I mean, sure. All right. Oh god, it's a bird! I wasn't expecting a bird! Oh, well, never mind. It may be a bird, but it also sucks. God, it doesn't connect. This part flying. Oh, just dead. Okay, let's do this. It's back to the pace and it dies. Literally just tightens one screw. How much is that top now that I have a hat that I can match it with? The sun is getting low. Time is passing. Oh, which one of these was it? It might have been unlisted on the building it was in. Well, it definitely wasn't in this one. Maybe it wasn't in this building? No, I don't think it was in this building. I think it was in, frick. Wasn't up here. No, it had to be in here somewhere. If it wasn't here, that would imply it was in the main area. Ah, here it is. This is why I also investigated the option of the Black Hat. I don't know if I've fully cooked yet, but there's something cooking here. It's not fully baked yet, but it's cooking. Can you tell I keep confusing my, like, Xbox and Switch control schemes? The sun will be setting soon. I was kind of running around waiting for night to come. Oh, this is going to be an eventual, wild area. It's even already got the, fences pre-built around it. That's the villain's secret headquarters. Guarded by two Dedenne. Night is falling. Oh, a place that sells Pokeballs. Quick register. This is a location I can travel to, hopefully. It did not, in fact, get registered as a place I can travel to. Boo. Night has fallen. Today's battle zone is... Let me quick heal up. Doesn't register shops, which sucks. Yeah. No one's ready to evolve, which is fine. Alright, let's go kick some asses. Bonus cards can be found. They let you earn additional points or medals to fulfill the conditions. Sneak up and start a battle using an electric-type move. I can do that. In fact, I can do that on this kid right here. Uh-oh. Never mind, I can't do it on that kid right there. Penalty. Jeff's doing the same weird ARG stuff again. Wow, it's the Game Awards though, so I don't actually care. It's amazing. Okay, too many of you goobers are poisoned right now. I don't know if he did it in past years. Jeff doing something stupid, though, sounds pretty typical. I think Pancham's a fighting type? What the? This zone is bullshit. Oh, that appears by super effective at least. Die. Litleo, that's fire type. You're the fool I want to use it on. My dump button will be up off the ground. How irrelevant the reveal will be? It's probably some stupid Souls-like game. It's like... Have they done a Souls-like Dante's Inferno? Because that's what immediately came to my mind. This system is bullshit! Anyway, die. Continue dying. Fuck, man, everything I have is weak to... Everything I have is weak to poison. Okay, now I have... the stealth grounds. Well, I don't have any fire type moves, so I'm not even going to bother taking that card. Is he just going to stand there looking at the wall? No, it looks like he's a classic rotating trainer. Yep. So all I have to do is just wait for him to rotate back towards the wall, and then I have the opening to go fuck him up. Don't have any? That's what I'm gonna bet. It's a Souls-like Dante's Inferno game. Got him! Fuck you! Two shots, 2 kills. I don't lie, I kind of rock the look. Anyway, there's Jerry. Take out an opponent using a fighting type move. That I can do, but not on Jerry over there. Back to using my shitty Bumblebee. Alright, that takes care of my quest. Another one! What's the use of splashing? Alright, we're up to 850 now. And an evolved Spoopo while we're here. Vince Cleffa were evil demons. You know? That's not the craziest thing I've ever heard. Okay, Bug Friend, you need actual moves now. Land. Come on. Use normal type moves. Perfect, I can do that easy. Oh, hell yeah, 97 prize medals? Let's fucking go. Alright, Jerry. I'm starting to actually really rock this look, actually. I like it. I don't know if I like the purple hat necessarily yet, but... Bonus card, huh? Use super effective moves. Does not matter what kind. Get fucked! Oh my god, a Bunnelby! I know all about these things. They suck! See what I tell ya? They suck! Oh, I just exit right here. Quick heal everybody up. Alright, lady. Here to kick your ass so I can get back to the battle zone. I'm ready for you. I'll make short work of you. When I reach rank A, I'm going to have Lumiose City hold a marathon. Wait, that sounds completely normal. That's completely normal, actually. I like you. It's a fairy type, I think. Alright. Another fairy type. Let's go ahead and seed it right away. Got passive damage ticking. Come on, show me something more interesting than a fairy type. Alright, there we go. More interesting than a fairy type. I'm not going to get another Thunder Shock off. Oh, but maybe... Nope. It's fine. Fine! The game is gonna be like this, I'll just kill it. You fought way harder than you needed to, lady. But I still win in the end. She too hates the wild zones.
Wow, you sure were cool out there. Anyway, let's go back to the hotel now.
Don't you dare make me go back to the hotel. Oh my fucking god, you'd better still cash me out for those fights I did. I could be out there making money right now, but instead I have to deal with food crimes. Oh, hi, AZ. Hello, three-celled organism on the hotel floor. Okay, good. It does still cash me out, at least. I will gladly take that money. My bounty for beating people up. The next day, your alarm went off. Hey, why'd you join Team MZ? Well, you see, it's a long story, but mostly I've just been kind of dragged along in all this against my will. For Urbane, for Lumiere, for Urbane, for Urbane, for Lumiere's. I don't know how Sora's VA was able to do that. That takes some real acting chops to be able to jump between those so fast. Well, I guess for Urbane, because Urbane's the one who's basically been dragging me around to all this against my will, so. I don't know why Urbane joined Team MZ. This is an invasion of privacy. Did she really just say spill the tea? Next mission. Reach rank. Wah! Can I, like, just skip this? Oh, thank goodness, I can just skip it. At 10:51? It is 10:51. Look at that. Great timing. Look at me, starting to be stylish. And also rank X. I guess the rank X is supposed to be the more interesting part, but I'm also stylish. The style is coming together, as they say. Well, I guess I'll kick your rank N ass next time. I'm just assuming. It seems like the trainers are all named for their rank, you know? That just seems to be how this works, you know? Anyway, for now, though... Boop. And... Gertie. For now, it's time for getting out of here. Somebody already definitely logged off on me because I was too busy playing Pokemon to respond to them. Oops! Have to fix that tomorrow. Other than that, though, like, I've got stuff to do. Like, as always happens on days like this, the follow-up answer is now I need to, like, triple down on, like, cleaning things, even though that's definitely not the cause of my problems. Such is how it goes. And also, you know, play some more Marvel. I'm close. I need, like, 2 more things off that, Jeff gotcha. And then I can finally be done with it until... Oh no, the next mid-season starts in 2 weeks, doesn't it? Fuck. Oh well! Anyway, with all that being said, I guess, you know... I'll be... Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Hold on. No stream this week. Well, no stream Wednesday. Just because of upcoming things. Right? Yeah. Wait, really? Well, maybe stream Wednesday. I'm realizing I might be misremembering some of my schedule stuff, but... Yeah, definitely stream Friday, though. Time Stranger, stream next Monday. I don't remember now if it's next week or the week after that Wednesdays go back to not being work days for me, but I should look into that and figure that out for next time we stream. Anyway, for real now. Bye!